Okay, our small holiday on the bikes is over, so we had one day off and it did feel like quite the holiday. We went to the spa, which is just around the corner from here, and there's a Roman bath just in there. So this is called something Bains.
Bains-Les-Bains.
Bains-Les-Bains. And it's a quaint little village, and there's probably only 1,000 people that live here. And but the centre of the town is obviously the spa, which seems to attract a lot of people. But it's very pretty, it's very nice, it's a bit run down. It's surrounded by green countryside and hills and creeks and rivers and thermal spas. And we're off now to ride 60 kilometres, and we don't actually know where we're going to end up tonight. It's going to be a hot day, it's going to be 37 degrees. So we're supposed to be camping tonight, but it doesn't look like it's going to cool down till about 10 o'clock. So we might end up staying in a hotel.
Good morning. We are having an authentic thermal spa experience at a medical facility here in France. And we just had to get our little bonnets. His was €5, and for some reason mine was 10, which is outrageous because it's women's. Here we are. There's Charles going in.
So we just had a quintessential French experience. We went to a French spa, which is a medical spa, and you go through all these treatments. So we went through like 5 treatments, and it was like bubble bath and, you know, like jets of water hitting you, and then there was a mud bath, and then there was aerobics in a pool, a warm pool, and it was interesting. And we had to buy these little hats and everything. So yeah, it was good. And we got the introductory offer, so it was quite reasonably priced. But nobody speaks English here, like nobody. We're in deep France now, and it's a lot of sign language and people being very kind to us.
There's Charlie's bike. There's my bike, ready to go.
Welcome to unrealization. We can prepare to kill the operation. It ain't fair, but I feel like we're the nation. So raise the flag and do the preparation. Welcome to reality, there's no way back. Welcome to reality.
As you're riding along, quite often you've got water on both sides of you. So this is the natural water course here, and then over here we have the canal.
Yeah, it's okay to be on top like forever, man. This is hard fucking beeping after aliens. We on top of the world, we the sapiens. Do you understand massive complication there? Do you really think you know what I'm made of? My flow is so magical, I'm old, call me Gandalf. You can shine, but I'm about to go off. I don't me wanna believe what I'm saying, but I cannot do this at all. Welcome to reality, there's no way back. Welcome to reality, there's no way back. Welcome to reality, there's no way back.
It's 11 o'clock, and today we're racing a heat wave. Obviously after 12 it's going to really get going. You probably can't see the sweat, but it's a warm day. Even for an Australian, today in France is hot. Charlie and I have stopped here. There's his bike. And there's seating, but it's not shaded seating. Here's the Blue Way signage. You can see where we are. And looking here, there's lovely deep shade here, which is where I'm going to be sitting, because I'm not silly. And Charles has decided to sit on the water's edge. What do you think of the ride so far?
It's been lovely. The water's been still, and it's just been lovely. It's a green valley that you're riding through most of the time, with old buildings, and you're going through towns that have got a little bit of activity to other ones that look completely abandoned, an old industry, being taken over by greenery.
Tell me what you like. Go!
So Charles has found this place called Cozy, K-O-S-Y, apartment hotel in Nancy. And they like blew my mind when we checked in. Oh, sorry, we put the bin up there because we were making space for the bikes. They blew my mind when we checked in with their bike friendliness. Oh, there's Charles closing the door.
There's a bathy.
There's a bathy. Ooh, and there's a kitchen. So they told us that not only are they bike friendly now, they're working on adding a special dedicated storage room downstairs for the bikes. Oh, well done, Charlie. Here's the view.
And the railway station's right next door.
Yeah.
Couldn't be closer.
This stunning building is the Metz train station. Look at that. It's incredible. The fat man is riding to Metz from Nancy today. He went out for a little saunter on a rest day and got carried away. And I took the train. So I'm looking forward to exploring Metz a little bit, and yeah, it's a heat wave still here, and we're hoping for some cooler weather coming in the next couple of days.
We're in Metz, and there's heaps and heaps of traffic-free streets in Metz. So from here to the water is all traffic-free, and we're a kilometre from the water. And we've been walking along for 500 metres, and it's all traffic-free. So it's a very walkable city. It's very beautiful, old, and has a lot of grand buildings and palazzes scattered in amongst its cobblestone streets.
And this is our last town in France. We'll be crossing the border tomorrow, and it's very exciting. Apparently there's been a history of occupation in this little village, Tyson, for over 3,000 years, and their symbol is a dragon.